I'm Trent Palmer. I fly drones for a living and bush planes for fun. Follow along as I journey off the beaten path of aviation.
All right, so a while ago, I saw a photo online of someone that took a DJI Inspire like this, which is a little cinema drone thing that has a stabilized gimbal. You can kind of see it there doing its work. They had it strapped to the wing strut of their Super Cub, and I've been for a long time wanting to try it. The problem I've had when I'm trying to film from the plane is that I can't ever find a gimbal that can handle the wind loading that's associated with flying at the speeds, even if we're flying at low speeds that we fly at. But I know this thing can easily fly at, what, 50, almost 60 miles an hour. I can comfortably fly at 50 or 60 in the plane, so I'm gonna try strapping this to the wing strut, see if we can go get some beautiful, stabilized cinematic content off the wing strut. I think as if we go on this side of the wing strut, oh yeah, look at that. That like snugs right on there. So I think if we put in another pad up here, and then we'll flip these pads upside down. Okay, so this is what we've come up with. Basically, we got the pad down here strapped on. It is so tight around that section that it doesn't move. I mean, this thing's rock solid. That thing was like built for that. So the plan is I'm gonna go up and do a test flight. For any of you guys thinking of doing this yourself, if you're with a certified aircraft, just don't. If you're experimental, make sure you do the whole, you gotta do a test flight and a logbook entry, yeah, for the externally mounted device. So I'm gonna go do that, see if it works, and if it does, I think we're gonna wait for the light to get good and go see if we can get some just like crazy air-to-air stuff I've never gotten before.
Check, you got me?
I do, you got me?
Yeah, good to go.
Here we go, rolling.
Well, I've lost gimbal control completely.
Roger that. Yeah, I figured that might happen with that far of range. Okay, it looks like it doesn't like when I either fly this fast or when I'm banking that steep.
Yeah, and you got no vibration in the lens, it looks like.
Not that I can see, but I really will have to land and look at that as the safe bet. But I'm, sitting at about 70 miles an hour and it seems happy.
Okay, well first off, I didn't notice any drag, any weight. I didn't feel anything. Obviously I've tested with one wheels out on the wing, so I didn't expect much, but that was negligible. But I don't think there was any vibration in it, so there's promise. So yeah, let's watch this back and see what it looks like.
I mean, there's definitely a little shake in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you were probably climbing out.
It did not like that part.
No.
What we're gonna do before the really good light gets in here, we're gonna go ahead and give it another test. Went and switched to a little bit wider of a lens, went to the 24 mil, which I think equates to like a 35 on a full frame. And if it's good, we're gonna call around and see if we can get a couple people together. If nothing else, we'll just go film Joe's plane at sunset.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Okay, I see a white car.
All right, let's hit it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can track him all day long. I mean, and I am paying attention to the car, but man, I don't see a crazy rolling shutter effect. We're going, what, 57?
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't terrible.
That's kind of cool. Film this approach and land. I've never been able to film what it looks like coming in on the runway.
Oh yeah, this is sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll try to put that on the center of the runway.
All right guys, now really quickly, before we go get creative with some awesome cinematic air-to-air footage off this bad boy, I want to take a quick minute to tell you about the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creatives, where millions come together to take their next step in their creative journey. They offer thousands of inspiring classes on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and more. Now, one of the most common questions I get asked is where to start for anyone looking to get into making videos like I do. Well, the answer is to simply join Skillshare. They have tons of amazing courses on film and video, and they're presented in a way that's both entertaining and easily digestible. And since most classes are under 60 minutes, it's easy to fit lessons into virtually any schedule. One big misconception with making videos is that you have to have a lot of fancy equipment to do so. Now, while equipment helps, that mentality normally turns into an internal roadblock that stops people from ever making their first video. Now, I'm not one bit ashamed to tell you that I shoot more clips than you guys probably realize on my phone. One of my favorite Skillshare courses is actually focused on exactly this. It's called iPhone Filmmaking. Create cinematic video with your phone. It's hosted by Caleb and Niles from over at Moment, and it's exactly where I would start for anyone looking to get their feet wet into making videos of their own. The first 1,000 of my subscribers, click the link in the description, are gonna get a 2-month free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Thanks again, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. Now let's go see what we can get done with this bad boy mounted on my plane. All right, so we went ahead and swapped the Inspire to my side so that when I go to fly off someone, I can look out my window, put us in the right spots. Jerry, the neighbor, also my old boss, he's a film director, my go-to operator or aerial DP with Copter Kids. He came over to help run the camera on this thing so we can get Joe in his plane. Got a couple other friends we're linking up with. Should be a good time.
All right, you guys ready for liftoff?
Yep, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and get in position. You guys take both sides of the runway. I will count you down with a 3, 2, 1 for a rollout. All right, guys, ready? 3, 2, 1, send it. Continue west for right now, and we'll switch to fingers once we're out of the area. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so good. Three, 2, 1, shaka, and then brake. That's cool, I got the wing in it, but... That looks awesome. Cross over him now, to the left. Nice, burning 3.5 gallons an hour doing this. All right, go ahead and blow under my left wing, you know, not like right at me, but go ahead and like just give me a good pass.
All right, Kevin, I'm gonna come back in on your left.
That was rad. Come on, really? What? That's how beautiful it is. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's great.
Alright, low on you, Trent.
So good. Alright, we're gonna go down to this river in front of you, Joe. Alright guys, I think we have plenty flying stuff, so unless you know of a sandbar that we can land on here, I'm ready to move our way back home.
There's one we're on final for right now.
All right, that was actually, I mean, as long as there's no like micro vibrations that I didn't see, that worked out better than I could have anticipated. What did you think?
It was amazing.
That was so cool. You guys need to come look at this footage.
Jeez.
Right?
Yeah, that's
right as he passes too.
This is just ridiculous.
It's like y'all know what you're doing or something.
All right, guys, I can't think of a better place to wrap this out than right here. So I'm probably just gonna do that. So you guys know the drill. Like this video if you do. Subscribe if you haven't. Come be my wingman. See you on the next one. Peace.